Have you ever heard that laughter is the best medicine? Google it, you'll see all the good things. When we laugh, we bring in some oxygen-rich blood that stimulates our heart and our lungs and our muscles, releases endorphins into our body, and even releases our body's natural painkillers and boosts our immune system. And laughter is just another one of those tools that's in my mood elevating toolbox that I started developing after brain retraining and learning that we can intentionally change the direction of our mood. It used to be that I was either in a good mood or I wasn't. And if I wasn't, sometimes we hear that phrase, get over it. Well, easier said than done, right? We need tools. If you had never heard of a hammer and somebody gave you a nail and said, here, put this in the wall, you kind of look at them like, okay. And then they give you a hammer. Oh, it's easier, isn't it? Same thing, with having tools to increase our mood or redirect our focus. I'm not saying it's always, a quick switch. Having tools to pull from just gives us direction and helps give us control of our emotions. It definitely helps, for sure. So with an increasing understanding of the benefits of laughter, I wanted to find more ways to help me laugh through the day. So I got on YouTube and I found some bloopers. Every now and then I'd get into YouTube and look for bloopers and save some to my playlist titled Things That Make Me Laugh. And I found media bloopers in particular, bloopers from news reels, really inspired laugh out loud laughter for me. So one day I was in one of my worry states, unnecessarily, but it was my brain's little thing that it does. And I was waiting for a text from one of my kids saying everything was okay, either waiting for a plane to land or something. And I was waiting for that text and letting my emotional brain take charge of me. And then I remembered that media blooper episode, and I pulled it up on my TV and I thought, no, I am taking control of this. I am going to take control of this. Oh my goodness, that laughter for 20 minutes, it did me a world of good. When the video was over, still hadn't gotten the text, but guess what? I was okay. I was okay because I took control of that situation. Wow. It proved to me the power of laughter. So along with having a list of tools that elevate your mood, it's good to have a list of things that inspire laughter. And they don't always have to be funny. Had you ever heard of laughter yoga? I hadn't, not until starting brain retraining and joining some groups that would meet via Zoom weekly or bi-weekly, and somebody would just lead it and just help you to laugh. Not by creating funny scenarios, just intentional laughter. Look it up on YouTube. Look up laughter yoga, and there's lots of videos, just intentional laughter. I will use this sometimes. Actually, just yesterday, I was driving to the store and realizing that I'd been feeling pretty serious all day. I've been working on some projects and had just been feeling serious and had a serious expression on my face, I think. So as I was driving to the store, I just laughed out loud. It's the best place to actually just laugh for no reason, because anybody driving by, they don't know if you're listening to something funny or talking to somebody, and who cares, honestly. If I was walking through the store and just laughing, I might get some looks. But driving in the car is cool, and you know what? It really lightened my mood. It really does help a lot. Just laugh. We don't only work our muscles when we need to chase the dog or do yard work. Some people choose to go to the gym. It's intentional practice. So why can't laughter be the same way? So what are some other things that you could add to your list of things that inspire laughter? There's always funny reels to watch, or maybe you have a favorite comedian or comedy show. Be sure to choose your programming. Add some of that light stuff, lighthearted programming, things that instill joy and laughter. Maybe get a joke book to thumb through now and then and read a couple jokes, or put some funny pictures in your bathroom mirror and swap them out. There's all kinds of ways. What are some things that you can think of? Add it in the comments below. When I created a joy and gratitude journal, one of the daily prompts that I included was something that made me laugh today. It's good to reflect at the end of the day and think about the things that brought us joy and laughter. And if we know that we're going to be writing that in the journal, we hold those memories of those things that brought laughter instead of holding the lesser kinds of things in our thoughts. It's good to keep those things fresh. Whether you have a journal that you purchased or just a spiral notebook, it's good to jot down things that made you laugh from time to time. And if you can make it a daily habit, awesome. That would be so great. Things that made you smile, things that made you laugh. It's a good habit. So there it is, another tool from my mood elevating toolbox. Hopefully it's one that's in your toolbox as well. If not, hopefully you add it and become more intentional with laughter in your day-to-day. Until next time, bye.